Welcome back. Our sponsors at Southwire Portland E-Prix 2023 are in town because the Portland International Raceway is being transformed for the upcoming Formula E race, and the City of Roses is the only place that you can catch it in the U.S. on June 24th. This morning, we're talking all about it with Formula E Events Director Nacho Calcedo and the owner and president of Green Savory Racing Promotions, Kevin Savory himself. Guys, thank you so much for being here.
My pleasure, just to be here with you guys.
Thanks for having us.
No problem. So explain to me a little more, what is Formula E?
Well, just Formula E is a single-seater series. It's a world championship that we are running around the world. This is the 9th season that we are already in. Basically, it's a pinnacle of motorsport on the electric industry. So it's a laboratory where all the manufacturers that we have the championship, that we are glad to have more manufacturers than anyone in the world. What they have the laboratory of what is going to happen in the future. That is not even the future, it's the present that is happening today with all the electric vehicles that we have on the roads.
And also the technology in the cars is insane and changing, right? Tell me a little bit about that.
So it's incredible because, you know, when you think about the developments that have happened, literally even already this year, the cars known now as the Gen 3 car. So it's had advancements through season 1 through season 9. And literally there's spots on the race course where you'll see the cars move over to actually increase their battery capacity. As the cars move into corners, there's ways that they actually increase the battery capacity. So, and again, eventually all that technology flows through to passenger cars.
Wow.
And again, when you think back to racing, that's how all the things that we enjoy now literally came from racing. The rear view mirror, the seat belt, and now obviously in the electric vehicle model, that technology.
That is so amazing because I remember being younger and playing video games where that was a feature. You know, you ride over something and it just like speeds your car up or does something
this
to
is what it's based off.
Boost.
This is what it's based off. It's based off in that video game that you were getting this power boost. This is what we base off of this.
I love that. Now, you got to tell me, why is Portland being chosen? I mean, we are happy that it is, but this is the only stop you're making in the U.S. Why are we so graced with your presence?
we have these questions several times, but it's like, my reply is always the same. It's like, why not? So it's like, it's an amazing city. They are super engaged with all the electromobility. The city of Portland has an amazing program in terms of engaging the customers just to change their cars to the electromobility. PIR, the venue where we are just racing, has a lot of experience in having IndyCar, NASCAR. So why not? We need just to be in the U.S. All our partners, all our manufacturers want to be in the U.S. And Portland is an amazing place to be. So why not?
What tells the story better about what electric vehicles are trying to protect than when literally you look out from the towers at Portland International Raceway and you see evergreen trees, the Columbia River's nearby, you look over and you see Mount Hood, and you know, that's what this is all about. And I think in a way, Formula E has always raced in city proper or temporary street circuits. But for us, what tells the city story better than Portland International Raceway is actually a city park.
Yeah.
So again, you're protecting that city park and doing it in a literally in the Pacific Northwest where
I love it.
The environment is so
Doesn't
important.
get any better than here, City of Roses. Now, before we go, I do want to get out there that I hear the seats are starting at like $35, right?
Correct. So we want just to make it affordable for everyone. Formula E has a characteristic that our mid-age range is between 30-35 people, so we want just to make this affordable for all the young generations, and because at the end of the day, they are the ones who are going to enjoy these cars. So it's like, it's true that we still be in a motorsport category, that we have engaging just a lot of people from other ages, but our goal is just to engage this young generation, so we want to make it easier for them just to come just access to it.
I love it.
And actually the event is a Saturday, so it's easy for everybody to get out, enjoy the day. And then even more so, there's just incredible fan village that I think is going to be so much fun for all the families and fans to enjoy, because it helps to tell that story to reinforce what Formula E is trying to accomplish.
Well, I have to say thank you to both of you for being here. This was so much fun. We love tech on this show. So thank you to our sponsors at Southwire Portland E-Prix 2023. Go get your tickets right now. Like we said, starting as little as $35. Now that is a good deal. Now it is time for our first break, but when we get back,